Gabriella, thank you. So let's take a legal deep dive into this case. Criminal defense attorney Josh Kolsrud joins me now. Josh, we were both watching this, and you heard her faintly introduce herself as a judge. The police officer didn't hear that. You shook your head as soon as you saw that, and you're like, no, she shouldn't have done that. Why?
Well, I'll tell you. So, being a prosecutor in several different agencies, the first thing that you learn is never to use your position to get out of trouble because it's corruption, especially when you're a judge or a prosecutor or you have a badge. It doesn't give you a license for immunity, and it really should never be done.
Yeah, well, and a lot of times, it's situations like this where they are in trouble, where they do kind of throw their title around. So did that make it, again, the officer didn't hear her, but would that have made it worse?
It does make it worse. And, this isn't the first time that officers have heard this, unfortunately. And I do kind of feel a little bit bad for the former judge. If this was any ordinary person, we probably wouldn't be hearing about it today. But because she was a judge pro tem, which is a very responsible position to be in, this is blasted on the front page, as it should be, because of what happened.
Yeah, pretty embarrassing. Also, for her husband, trying to, help out his wife, but then that was a little odd, that encounter saying, no, she didn't.
Yeah,
but clearly it's on video.
Yeah, I was watching that too, and I felt like oftentimes officers will give warnings to a defendant in this type of scenario, but when you have a husband, a tall, big man, come over and start, barging in and, resisting arrest, like the officer can't ignore that. Right. And so what could have been a warning turned out to be an arrest.
Worse.
Yeah.
Exactly. He made the situation worse. So what could this former temporary judge be facing?
She's facing 0 to 6 months in jail, a Class 1 misdemeanor. But I'll tell you, oftentimes county attorneys, in this case a city attorney, will offer diversion. That would be the normal course of practice. So I don't see that she's going to get any type of jail time. And I think it's probably more likely that she'll get diversion, which is like an opportunity to take a class, usually about 4 to 8 hours. And once you successfully take that and complete it, the case is then dismissed.
Is that because she was a judge? Or
no, of course not.
Okay. Just want to make sure. All right, Josh, thank you so much.